Wow. Well, I've been wanting to do this for a while, but welcome to the cockpit of my 2015 SQ5. Yeah, man, I don't even know what to talk about. This is really a trial run. This is like, let me close this. This is like, yeah, man, this is I'm kind of amazed right now that I just figured out how I could do this with my phone. I'm about to show you guys the setup. Anyway, yeah, man, this is SQ5 cockpit run, trial run. Kind of give me an opportunity to get better at talking to myself. Not necessarily talking to myself, but talking to you guys. But, you know, in complete literal fashion, talking to myself. Here, we're going to turn here. I can give it a little something. You know, I really enjoy this car, you know. Just kidding. We're not. Because that guy's going to go slow. I already see it. But yeah, I really enjoy this car. I bought it about 6 months ago. And, you know, I've kind of just, like, been putting off really making content about it. But, like, excuse me for the sniffles, too. I feel like I'm a little sick. That was a nice little S5. Anyway, speaking of S5s, with this car here, you know, this has the same drivetrain as all the S5s and all the B8 and B8.5 S5s and S4s that, you know, all the kids love and even the older enthusiasts love. But, like, no one ever really talks about the SQ5, you know, and that's what I really felt was a point to me getting this car, for lack of better words. Yeah, man, I've enjoyed every last bit of it. I mean, you know, there's little things here and there. The cockpit's pretty quiet. I mean, the tires are like, you know, average tires, nothing crazy, nothing special. The only thing I don't like is, if you listen, the suspension's kind of buttons. The suspension's very loud. That's the only thing. But you only really hear it when you, like, hit bumps or, like, rough parts in the road. It's just very loud. But besides that, man, I love this car. Like, my dad told me don't fall in love with an 8-year-old car when I bought it. But shit, I was like, you know what, you're right. But shit, here I am in love with the car. But yeah, you know, I want to do stuff to it. I've kind of just been saving up money at this point. And, you know, paying bills, paying things off. Just started paying for life insurance. Your boy just turned 26. So, I mean, that's not going to break the bank. But, you know, it's definitely a cost, being that I don't have a full-time job. This is probably a little too much personal. I probably won't even put this in a video. But still, you know, it's just, you know, adulting costs money, man. But yeah, you know, I bought cold air intake, haven't installed it. Transmission mount, installed it. I've changed the oil on it myself. I'm a pro at it already. You know what I'm saying. No. But next is coolant flush. You know, the coolant should be a little pinkish, starting to get a little orange at the top of the reservoir. But there's no biggie there. It's not a rush to do it all. People probably looking at me like, what the fuck is on this dude's hat? But yeah, dude, fuck them. I don't give a shit. Fuck them all. See, this is in comfort. You know, a quick little pull in comfort. In sports, the valves open up. They're in dynamic. I'm gonna get the fucking sun out of my face. In dynamic, here, I'll show you guys a little something. So you got comfort, auto, dynamic, and individual. Individual, you can set whatever you want, including in terms of suspension, exhaust, steering, shit like that. You know, it's not like you're gonna gain horsepower going in dynamic, but you know, the suspension's a little tighter, steering's a little tighter, transmission a lot quicker. But I don't like, you know, just daily driving dynamic, because you see how my RPMs are at, like, what is that, like 1400 just cruising, and my foot is on the gas, like I'm giving it gas, just chilling at 1400. If I were to do this in dynamic, even with my foot off the gas, it's chilling at 2,000 RPMs. Just chilling, because it's ready to go, you know? It's ready for you to give it gas and you to get a little head start. And that little, what, like 600 RPM head start. And then, you know, you give it a little gas and it like, see right here, I'm giving it gas a little bit and nothing's really happening, you know? It's staying comfortable, it's staying like, you know, moderate, it's staying at, look at my miles per gallon, 27 miles per gallon. It's staying, you know, it's thinking about the driver here and what the driver's got to pay for and deal with as the driver. But you know, when you're in dynamics, like, fuck you, I'm going fast. Fuck whatever you got going on, give me a little gas, I'm getting the 3,000 RPMs like that, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, anyway, I think I'm doing pretty well for a little trial run of talking to myself, talking about the car, what I've noticed in the car for about 6 months of driving. You know, it's a good daily driver. Like I said, look, I'm already at 28 miles per gallon average on this one trip. And I'm I left work at 20 minutes ago at 3:30. Shit. Yo, Jeep ain't doing that. Oh shit, there's a sheriff here. I wonder if he's gonna disapprove of my visibility. Oh, he's gonna go before me. If he turns, I'm gonna take the hat off and then we'll get right back to it. Can y'all see him? Go straight, go straight. Yes, sir. All right, we're solid. He went straight. Bye, sheriff. Anyway. But yeah, man. So he's looking at me. Yeah.